Well, hello there, and welcome back to Life with Liz. I am Liz, or Elizabeth, or whatever you want to call me, as long as it's not Lily, because that's my dog's name, and a friend of mine's name, but it's not my name. Let's get into this video. First of all, Happy New Year! Yay! This video is all about that. Everybody makes New Year's resolutions. I am making 2026 goals, not resolutions, goals. Because I don't know, the word resolution is just too big for me. As you can see, I am quite ready for this. I've got my South Park hat on. I've got my Spirited Away sweater on. I've got my that was Pikachu. He's faster than lightning. Pikachu slippers on, and my hair is up in my hat because one of the things I did this year is I cut my hair off, and I will put a picture of what that looks like. I look like Haku from Spirited Away. Yep, so that was a choice, but it will grow back. It'll grow back. Today, we're starting off, very, very positive, very hopeful that by the end of 2026, I will, in fact, run a 5K. Yep, probably the biggest goal on here. I mean, there's some other ones, but that one, yeah, I have to prep for it. But I'm thinking what my idea is, okay? Around Thanksgiving and Christmas, they have all like the turkey trots and the Christmas runs and all the holiday runs, and it's for a good cause. I'm thinking if I give myself until then, I should be ready for a 5K. That's a whole year, like the whole year. Like, I'm not going to do it next month. So, little steps here and there. There's some other goals that will help me reach that goal. Step number 2, or goal number 2, not step. Save $6,000. I'm just giving myself some great goals here. Why I put them in as 1 and 2, I think they're just the most excited things, like I'm the most excited to do, but they're also going to take the longest time. So I put them as 1 and 2 so that I don't forget them, but I do have the knowledge of knowing it's going to take step by step. But I figure if, with my savings, if I save, that's $500 a month to get to $6,000 by next year, 12 months, you do the math, savings, and I'm pretty sure we're already to 1,000 because that's our set emergency fund goal. So all we have to do is do 5,000 more. So it's less than $500 a month. Technically, if no emergencies happening, which probably will, but hey, and I got this little thing here. I doubt I'll ever show it to you again, but it's here for myself. This is in my, my kitchen is very big, actually, biggest room in the house. So it's like the dining room, kind of. So I can look at it every day and I can fill it in. I love watching things get full. It's like watching it load and you get to 99% and there's only 1 more percent to go. Sometimes it's the longest percent, but still it's just 1 little percentage away. Next goal. Post on YouTube every month. If I have in fact posted this video, which I hope I have, then I'm already 12% of the way there. No, 10%? I'm already on a good start. I'm already on my way. I'm on my way. Okay? So, yeah, every month. Last year, I started with the goal or resolution, because I was into big words last year, of posting every day on social media. That was stupid. It's not impossible, because I could just do short videos, but I enjoy doing these long videos. I enjoy actually thinking about what I want to talk about, what I want to post about, what I want to do, and then actually sitting down and editing them so that it can be a nice longer video for you guys to watch. Because I enjoy the short videos, like I like watching them on TikTok and things, but my favorite creators make like at least 15 minutes of a video for me to sit down or have in the background or rewatch over and over again to keep myself motivated. So that's what I kind of want to do for you guys, and I think it's a lot more reasonable than posting every single day. And again, it's something I want to do, and I want to do it on the days that I want to do it, not because I feel like I have to, because if I feel like I have to, then I'm not going to do it. So we'll see how that goes, but that's one thing I'd like to do, is to post every month. So it'd be 12 videos for the whole year. If I post more, great. And if I don't get that 12, it's not a big, huge deal, but something I would like to do because I enjoy it. I enjoy the little community I'm making with you guys. I have, about like 26 of you now. I started with what? 0. So hey, 26. Let's see how far we get in 2026. Oh my gosh. It's going to be a good year, y'all. It's going to be a good year. 4. Finish 3 books, not audio in parentheses. Yes, this goal is obviously very achievable. I don't like to read, like physically sit down and read. I enjoy audiobooks now, like I never have before, but I don't enjoy sitting down and actually reading. I'm sure I have some sort of reading comprehension. I don't want to say disability because I'm not diagnosed with anything, but something. Because I have a very hard time paying attention if the book isn't interesting enough for me, or if there's something going on in the background, if Lily's I just can't do it. So I figured reading even a book every month would be putting too much on myself, but 3 books for the entire year. I already have 3 books here, so I don't even have to buy a new book. I have 3 books here that I'm already planning on reading. So I'm really excited about that. I'll cut to a little video of me talking about the books that I'm thinking of reading and finishing. Here are 3 of the books that I believe I will have finished throughout the year. First one, as many of you know, I am trying to conceive, and this one is The Ultimate Fertility Guidebook by Dr. Christina Burns. It has a lot of fun charts and recipes and a lot of holistic ways of just getting your body back into a good rhythm. So that will be exciting to read. I've already read a couple of chapters, but I'm going to try to slowly make my way through it so that I can take what I want, and then if I don't use some of it, that's okay. But I'm already starting to implement some of the diet and things that might help my body, even just in general, to be healthier throughout this year. Next book is a novel called 2054. I had already started reading this book probably 2 years ago. I never finished it. So I'm going to restart it and finish it this year. It's it's not really sci-fi. I don't remember. I don't really know how to describe it. I guess it's dystopian. I don't know. But it's kind of fun. Kind of scientific. Like sci-fi-ish. I don't know. It's fun. It's also, there's another book that I haven't read yet, but it's kind of based off of that, or has the idea of that, where it's written by the same people, called 19 something. I can't find it. Praise for 2034. I don't know. Yeah, it's that book. If you know what it is, you know what it is. I'm doing a horrible job at explaining it. I heard it explained over the radio, and I really wanted it because it sounded really interesting. Next one is Love and Gelato. I have not, as you can see, Lily is chewed on it, which is fantastic. But Love and Gelato, it's a cute little book about this girl who has to move to Italy and make new friends and a new life with her dad. So I'm excited to read more about that. There's another book, I don't remember what it's called, but I think it's about a bookstore. I have this weird obsession with books that are about books because I think it's really cute. But yeah, this is a little preview of what I might get done 26. They might change throughout the year, or I might do more than 3. Hey, here's hoping to more. But I do enjoy audiobooks, but I wanted to give myself the challenge to actually have to sit down and take like 10 minutes out of the day and just sit down and read. It's also really good for stress. I'm focusing on something that is not a screen. So, hey, it'll help improve my life. Number 5, drink more water. Number 6, 1 month. For one of these months, I am going to walk 10 minutes a day outside. I put 1 month on here, so probably sometime in the summer. I'm going to pick a month, and maybe I'll post little reels about it, who knows, or I'll do a little compilation. But I think it's very reasonable to at least pick 1 month in the summer, most likely, because that's when the weather will be at its best. Even if it's raining, it'll at least be warm out, so I can still do 10 minutes. I'll probably do more than 10 minutes because I really do enjoy walking outside, but that'll be something good for my health, and just taking 1 month out of the year to do that doesn't seem like a lot. So a lot of times when you put your goals low, I feel like for me anyways, I overachieve. So great. I'm already been walking a lot outside with Lily when the sun is out. Today the sun is out, so I'll probably take a nice little walk with her, but even if I don't because it's cold, I'll do that in the summer. And 10 minutes a day. It's good for you. And speaking of Lily, she is chewing on the tree, so momentary pause. All right, we're back. Number 7, learn to draw. It's kind of vague, learn to draw. I've been a lot into anime recently, and I like the Studio Ghibli style also of animation and drawing. So I think that's kind of the style I'm going for. I'd love to draw a fun portrait of Nathan and I in this cute, little anime style thing, maybe for our anniversary next year or just for fun. So that's something I'd love to learn to do, and just actually watch some YouTube videos. This can just be throughout the entire year. Maybe I'll make a little video of what I can draw, and then next year I'll update you on what I can draw then, after actually taking some time to learn. Also, it's relaxing, unwinding for the end of the day, something I'd really enjoy learning. Number 8, start Etsy shop. This one's kind of a big goal too, considering I still have a lot of research to do, so it's not just gonna happen overnight. But I do have an idea of what I want to do. If you've watched my past videos, one of them is about crocheting an elephant. I really enjoy making the elephants the most. I do enjoy making hats and things too, so maybe around Christmas I'd like to try to do that. Of course, you want to do it before Christmas, or else you're just not going to have enough time to do anything. Anyways, I have a lot of thinking and planning to do with that, and I also don't want to make that stressful. So if it happens, happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But that is something I've been wanting to do, and I do have the resources to do it in a way that wouldn't be stressful and feel like a job, but more of a hobby that I can make money off of on the side. But I also want to do it correctly as far as taxes and other things like that. So if you have any tips for that, go ahead and feel free to leave that in the comments, because I would really enjoy making my little elephants for people. They're good baby shower gifts and presents for Christmas or birthdays, and I think I might put some other stuff on there too, because I have a whole, not really a bin, I guess a bin full of crocheted stuffies that I would like to sell, because I'm not really doing anything with them, and they're not really the style of people that I'm around that I would actually give them that, or else they just have clutter. So somebody else has to want something like that. And if not, then we'll donate it or something. Anyways, number 9, do 1-year Bible reading plan. I'm happy to say that 2025, I was able to complete a 1-year Bible plan. Now, it wasn't consecutive every day. There was a lot of days I had to do extra reading to catch up. But for the most part, it wasn't overwhelming, and I enjoyed it. I did a plan that was supposed to be chronological, so there was a lot of, and I listened to it, so I didn't actually sit down and always read it, but I enjoyed listening to it at night the most before bedtime, and it was really fun. So I'm doing the same thing on my Bible app, only this year it's by the Bible Project, and they put a lot of fun videos into it, animations that make it very visual, so then I really have to focus in on what is being read and what is being taught in this passage, even if it's just in Genesis, which I feel like I've read a lot. But there's a lot more than just the creation story in all of Genesis to learn from. So it's really exciting to just start that again. It's something I had to do for college, and I felt like, man, that's going to be impossible. And then it ended up being pretty easy, and it's spread throughout, so you're not sitting for a whole hour feeling like you're cramming a whole bunch of information in, but you're still getting to know the gospel more in a way that is exciting to you, and I really enjoy that. Number 10, teach Lily to roll over. Yeah, I will post a video here about the tricks that she knows. And then I will show you her trying to roll over. All right, there you go. Sit, good girl. Down, good girl. Up. Dance. Yes, good girl, good dance. Dance again. Dance again. Dance, 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 dance. Yes, good girl. Sit. High five. Yeah, sit. Paw. Good girl. Stay. Come. Good girl. Sit. Good girl. Now we're going to try the rollover. You ready? Sit. Sit. Down. 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 Yeah, she can't do rollover. Lily, roll over. Lay down. No, she thinks you're going to play with her now. All right, come here. Oh, good down. Let me roll over. Sit. There you go. She doesn't know how to do that. And I don't really know how to teach it. I've never had a dog before. Some dogs get it really quickly. For some reason, Lily does not get the rollover part quickly at all. She thinks we're just trying to lay her on her back and starts freaking out and thinking, let's play even more and let me just run away from you. So I feel like that's super doable. I have a whole year to do it. Yeah, I'll keep you posted on that. Number 11, learn a language. Okay, that was very vague. Take time to learn a language. I think at one point I had put 1 month, do Duolingo of like Japanese or Spanish or French or German or just some other language to kind of expand my brain in learning, because I feel like once I got out of school, I just kind of stopped trying to learn. I feel like I didn't have fun always learning in school, but now as an adult, I actually want to learn. So that's something I'd like to expand my knowledge in, so that if I ever travel to a different country, which I hope to do someday, I know a little bit of the language or a little bit of the culture, just opening my mind to not just the US, but other countries. And last but not least, number 12. As you can see, we have 12 goals, 12 months. Doesn't mean each one will be done in 1 month, but I thought 12 goals isn't that hard in perspective of an entire year. So number 12 is learn to play 1 piano piece. I will show you the piano piece that I am currently working on, and I think it's the one that I will just work on for the rest of the year. Obviously, I will play other piano pieces because I just enjoy music, and that's one of my other hobbies, is collecting instruments and playing all of them randomly at random times. Something I just enjoy to unwind and express how I feel. Again, if you've seen past videos, I enjoy playing guitar and writing music. So this would be something that I think would be fun and do my past music teacher proud by finally learning one full, like, not complicated, but pretty complicated for me, piece of piano music. Yeah. But yeah, and as you can see down here, I have, I love checklists. Please let me know. Do you like checklists too? Do you like them as much as I do? Or is this like just something that runs in my family? Because my family makes checklists and I love them. It makes me feel so accomplished when you just check it off and it's like, it's done. Even today, I had to go get blood work done. I put it on my calendar and put a little box so it's checked off, and I'm like, yay, I accomplished that, even though it's just going down and driving back. And anyways, I have a little spot for my books here. You can color them in. Here I have the 1 month walk. So one of the months, I want to do 1 month with 31 days or 30 days or whatever. And I will put a little X on each day that I do to make sure that I'm doing it consecutively and not just trying to cram in 20 minutes here or 30 minutes there, but just 10 minutes every day. 10 minutes. Here's the savings, and then post every month. So I think we've earned ourselves a little scribbly coloring time playthrough to show us what it looks like for a box to be filled in. I'm sure I'm going to post this video. I have faith in myself. Well, I have faith in God. I have trust in myself that I have posted this video and it is up. So let's scribble in that little box together, shall we? Alright, that is the end of the video. It's so good to see you guys again, and I hope you're having a wonderful start to your new year. And I will hopefully see you next month in February, or before then, who knows. But as always, I love you guys, and I'm praying for you. And yeah, I love you. I'll see you next time. Bye!